Welcome back to episode 3 of Catching Up with the Clippers. I'm Grace Lazowich.
And I'm Brianna Landry, and as semester 1 comes to an end, we wanted to do a recap of the last few weeks.
As their seniors begin their last semester at Cumberland High School, we'd like to start off the episode 3 asking them questions about what they will miss most about Cumberland High School.
My favorite class throughout high school has been AP Biology.
AP Environmental Science.
Biomed.
Ceramics.
AP Gov. My favorite class is junior year biology. Shout out Miss Carter.
Ceramics with Mrs. Rock.
Senior year gym class. Film studies with Mrs. Bacon.
Was AP Psychology. It's Communications. It's Forensics.
So my favorite class is Clipper Block.
Senior physics, PE.
Dance.
Forensics with Mr. McNiff.
Intro engineering.
Forensics because the people in the class are absolutely amazing.
Sophomore year, Mr. B's AP US Government class. AP Chemistry.
Digital Media. Biomed.
AP Computer Science A.
My favorite class is digital media.
AP Psychology or AP Spanish.
This is AP Government with Mr. B.
CAD and always bothering Dylan Powers.
AP Chem.
The AP Psych.
Ceramics.
This is Biomed.
Free calculus or base.
Forensics.
Forensics I took last year.
I'm gonna miss hanging out at lunch with all my friends.
Baseball with all my friends.
Running cross country and track. My teachers.
The fire alarm being pulled every period.
Playing lacrosse.
My friends.
All the friendships I've created over the years. My friends.
Having really good conversations with my teachers.
Seeing my friends every day.
I'm gonna miss all my friends that I've made at CHS the most.
The Spirit Week.
Walking down to Tucker every day with my friends.
Having realistic conversations with my teachers.
Gossiping with my teachers.
High school sports.
High school sports. Definitely seeing my friends in the hallway every day and playing football. Cumberland High School football.
The biggest thing I'm gonna miss here at CHS is the football team.
Is the cheerleading team.
Clipper football games.
This is probably like the fire alarms getting pulled every day. So
I miss hockey.
High school hockey.
My friends. I'm gonna miss the softball team. The friendly teachers helping me through the way.
these are my teammates.
My friends.
Seeing all my friends.
Thank you for putting that together for the seniors, Jayden. And now with sports is Connor and Ryan.
I'm Ryan Titus.
And I'm Connor Allard.
And this is your winter sports preview.
The hockey team is off to a good start this year. Christian Oliveira leads the team in goals and is also one of the top goal scorers in the state. The boys basketball team is also off to a solid start, despite battling injuries. Cleo Fafana has proven to be one of the better players in the state this year.
The wrestling team looks to continue their recent dominance as they're in search for a state title as well. The boys and girls track teams are following up very successful dual meets, setting many PRs and placing in states.
Thank you for watching today.
Thank you, Connor and Ryan. Now we welcome Jayden and Jaime as they interview Mr. McNiff.
Hi, my name is Jaime Robbins and I'm here with
Jayden Perlman and
Mr. McNiff.
So Mr. McNiff, what do you teach?
This year forensics and chemistry, but I've taught biology, physics first, oceanography, and robotics here at the school.
that's a big variety. How long have you been teaching for?
13 years here since 2008 and 14 years total. I taught at middle school before Cumberland High School.
That's a lot of years in total. So, where do you live?
I live down in Narragansett.
What's your favorite food place down there?
Pascal's is definitely my favorite food place. It's got insanely good pizza, but a really close second is Ganser Wraps. They're really delicious as well.
Nice. So, where did you go to high school?
I went to Tollgate in Warwick.
Nice.
The Titans.
What was your inspiration to be a teacher?
When I worked in the lab, I really enjoyed explaining and teaching new employees more than I actually liked doing my job. So I ended up thinking that would probably be a good career after I left the lab being a chemist.
So, as looking at your door, we know you like superheroes. What's your favorite superhero?
To tell you the truth, I'd have to probably go with Thor. I find him hilarious, but Star-Lord is really good too.
What is your biggest accomplishment?
Alright, who am I here with?
Ryan Gallant.
Alright, Ryan, what are your plans after you graduate high school?
Thank you for asking that question. I'm going to take my talents to Lincoln, Rhode Island, and I'm actually going to go to the Community College of Rhode Island. I'm going to study marketing there, and that's my plans for now.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Sophia Castiglia. Mallory LaPrade.
What's your guys' plan when you graduate high school?
To go to a 4-year college and get my master's in nursing. My plan is to go to college too, and I'm going to get my master's in nutritional sciences.
Thank you.
I'm here with Oriel Dabu.
And what do you plan on doing after high school?
I plan on going to URI for 4 years and take engineering.
Sweet. Who am I here with?
Angelina. Sydney.
What are you guys' plans after high school?
To go to college and study nuclear imaging. I'm going to URI to study criminal justice.
Nice.
Thank you, boys. Now we have Connor as he interviews Mr. Cardoso.
Welcome back to Catching Up with the Clippers. I'm Connor Allard here with teacher and baseball coach at Cumberland High School, Mr. Cardoso. Mr. Cardoso, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. I got a couple questions for you today. So my first one for you is, how long have you been coaching baseball for?
Believe it or not, this is already, this season will be my 16th season going into coaching. After high school, I decided not to play college ball and I got right into coaching. So my freshman year at college was my first year. I was the assistant coach at North Cumberland Middle School from, that would have been 08 to 2014. Also in that time, I was the Junior Legion head coach. And then from 2015 to 2020, I was Coach Tukin's assistant coach. And then from 21 to present, I've been the varsity baseball head coach here.
A lot of baseball, coach.
Love it.
What are your hopes and expectations coming up for this baseball season? I know we're supposed to have a pretty good team.
Yeah, this season we got really high hopes actually. We were considered young last year, and we had a good season. We went 13-5, which is, one of the better records of recent years. I was pushing these guys last year. The last 2 times this school has made it to the championship, we went 13-5. So I was trying to use that as motivation. One reporter said we were the shock of the state last year, but season still fell a little short from where we wanted to be. So high hopes for this year to try and get over that lead.
Safe to say we got some big expectations going into this year, Coach.
Very big.
My last question for you today is, what inspired you to become a baseball coach?
That's a tough one. There's been a lot of very inspiring coaches in my life. My dad, I played for my dad many times, all different levels. I'd like to, give it a shout out. I had Coach Broder at the middle school. He was phenomenal. But not just baseball. I also had some really top-notch soccer coaches throughout my career. A lot of guys that I really look up to, and I hope I can do the same for these guys.
All right, thank you for joining us today, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode of Catching Up with the Clippers, and congratulations to everyone for completing their midterms.
Stay tuned for next episode, and we wish you guys luck on your semester 2 courses.